Red Sox. 5 runs, 12 hits,
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Next to bat will be the Cuban import
for the White Sox. Second baseman, number 55.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. And he lays off for ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Almora over to his left. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
May moves over. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the changeup is way low that time. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Cabrera, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Swinging a looper to left. Almora over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Smoke is under it, 2 gone. And here's Tyler Saladino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Russell onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slider up that he gets a call on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Addison Russell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jacob May, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
In to score, the runner from third. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And he is in there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory. And that's the third. Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Randall Grichuk.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. May moves over. 2 down. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Designated hitter, Vladimir
the pitch.
Guerrero.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into shallow right. He makes.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the White
1
Sox.
thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Saladino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yovieski Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled straight back. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Striding in once again, Jacob May. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Maile has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Albert Almora.
To third. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Kevin Pillar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Don't want to forget about him. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to the right. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. This one's down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Francisco
Now batting,
Cervelli.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Grichuk has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Saladino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Saladino.
Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Runner goes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pilar.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Moncada gloves it on to second for the force out. And this digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jacob May. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and the inning continues. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Grichuk on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here it comes. Lined hard, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Grichuk moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one skied out toward right. Grichuk has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Luke May. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Kendrys Morales will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Joaquin Soria.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Yeah, this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. May shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
Here's the catch. Francisco Cervelli.
He'll be charged with trying to get off.
Francisco Cervelli.
And some action. Now in the Toronto Bull. Tyler Clippard enters from the
now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 78, Tyler Clippard.
And this will be fouled away
for the Blue Jays. Now catching.
Now here it comes.
Number 55,
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Smoke has room in foul territory. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And here's Tyler Saladino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 30 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Pitch on the way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So digging in now, Jacob May.
Jacob May.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Waiting at it is Almora. And the inning is over. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Nate Jones is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 65.
Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Garcia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is popped up, calling for it. Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obviously.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits.